Hi, Brevard County. My name is Ruben Diaz. I'm the broker of Wave Realty Brevard. I want to share this video with you on what happens behind the scenes with real estate agents. So when you call us to look at your property, before we get there, we run comps, we run numbers, and so we have an understanding of how much your property is actually worth. So I went to a listing in Titusville for one of my agents, and we actually had sold the property right behind their house a couple of months prior, a lot less. And sitting down with the owners, they wanted $335,000 for their property. And unfortunately, they were about $35,000 too high. I offered to pay for an appraisal at closing, so they would pay for the appraisal ahead of time, and then at closing, I would reimburse them X amount of money, with whether it's $500-600 of appraisal charges. I'm not sure anymore. So, but that's a good way to know what your property is actually worth. If you have an agent that's just listing your property for whatever you say, if you're going on Zillow or any other website to look up the comps, sometimes they're a little off. So if you read the fine print, it's just an estimate. It's just a automated system telling you how much your property is worth. They're not always, it's not an actual person running the numbers for you. We run what's called comparable market analysis. So it's pretty close, but obviously you want an appraisal, and at the end of the day, it's just an opinion and value, right? So if you list it too high, chances are you're probably going to sit on the market way too long. And at the end of the day, you probably got to lower it anyway. So why not list it right? Get the right amount of people to come through your property to look at it, instead of listing it too high and then it's just going to sit on the market. And somebody's going to want to lowball you because it's been on the market 4 or 5 months. And buyers going to see it like, oh my God, it's a red flag. So let's go ahead and lowball this customer, right? They think they could do that. And chances are they probably will, especially if it's cash buyers. They have a lot more power in this market. So if you like what I'm trying to tell you, press like or subscribe below. My name is Ruben Diaz with Wave Realty Brevard. I'm actually the broker. So you can call us at 321-576-5216. If you want an agent to be very upfront with you, then we're your guy. Bye.